How would you communicate if both the cell network and internet were down? This week, we answer that question by taking you out to Alafia River State Park, located in Alafia, Florida, just south of Tampa. The Brandon Amateur Radio Society participated in Florida State Parks on the Air. They kept it simple to show that with modest effort, you can make contacts anywhere in the world. Let's go to the group.
On April 7, 2018, members of the Brandon Amateur Radio Society participated in Florida State Parks on the Air from Alafia River State Park. Join us as we show you how we made 49 contacts, experimented with satellite communications, and help those who don't have a chance to get on HF get radioactive.
We planned to use an inverter generator, but Murphy showed up, and after hours of work it would not start. We used a 35 amp-hour battery connected to a Renaji 100-watt suitcase solar panel kit.
We used 2 antennas, a body pole for 20 meters and an inverted L-long wire for 40 meters. We used an antenna analyzer to tune the body pole and determine resonance of the long wire. Because it was windy, we had to guide the body pole. However, both antennas held up and there were no issues. We mostly used 20 meters.
Our radio was a Yaesu FD991. Power was provided by a power pole distribution block connected to the 35 amp-hour battery. The 40-meter antenna, the red wire in the lower right corner of the frame, was connected to the radio via a coax adapter and banana plug. The body pole was fed with a standard coax and PL259 connection.
Clippity like this.
How am I going to do that?
You're going to be switching radios real quick.
And if the radio's hot and the SWR is crazy, we'll stick a 33-foot piece of wire on here and run it off there.
One of the best things about this event, besides being outside in a beautiful place, was time spent mentoring and learning. After all of the connections were made, folks spent time learning how to use the radio.
Tuning, so I'm just going to let the radio tune it. Can you just go over here and tune it?
I can.
Yeah, don't be killed by the wire.
This thing gets slow scan TV if you bought the attachment.
So let's see what I'm sitting on.
You want to go to 7200, you said before?
Oh, you want to do 40 meters?
Yeah, this is a 40 meter again.
Okay. So what's that, 20?
7.20.
7.20, so I got 7.0.
That's CW, so go to 7.2, that's fine.
And you said 7.2?
Yeah.
This kind of tells me too. See, this says
You got it wrong.
I can do it this way.
There you go.
this
That's,
thing go
I
down
have
8
one of
over.
these I play with. Not that I know
yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect.
I'm closer to go to 800.
You know how to tune it?
Yeah.
That's about where.
What does it say?
It tuned it.
It did it. Okay.
Yeah, otherwise you'd have a little bar there.
Here, Richard, KW4MB and Donnie, KI4DT make a contact with Roy, KD9FHN, in Petersburg, Illinois. They are on 20 meters using the buddy pole.
Kilo Delta 9 Foxtrot Hotel November. This is Kilo 4 Tango November. Florida State Parks on the air.
Yeah, the name here is Roy from Oscar Yankee, and you are coming in rather weak at 5.2. I can hear what you're saying, but the signal's not very strong. Go back to
Goodness, Roger, Roy, you've got a beautiful signal coming in here. You beautiful 5.9. Can I get your location, please?
Petersburg, Illinois. Petersburg, Illinois.
Roger on the Petersburg, Illinois. We are Alpha Lima Alpha. State Parks on the air. Florida State Park, Alafia River State Park.
Very good. Thank you for the contact. KD9, that's
73. Thanks for picking us up.
Here, Richard, KW4MB discusses SWR with Angie, KI4RUC, Dana, KM4DTJ, and a visitor.
Put out 100 watts.
Okay.
And so that's why this goes up to 100 watts.
Yeah.
So if I had a steady signal out there, it would show a steady 100 watts. But if I don't, the problem with the cable, it's not going to put out all my power.
Right.
This is Kilo 4 Tango November, Florida State Park on the air. Alpha, Lima, Alpha.
Angie, KI4RUC, calling CQ under the tutelage of Ron, K4FZU.
I did these online tests, and which were good. But the best one,
Just keep going.
will it hurt to retune it?
No,
It doesn't.
No, just leave it on the same.
just camp out here for a few minutes and away you go.
It tells you what the correct answer is.
It sounds difficult, but that's you just have to be there.
Be a little patient, yeah.
It's like fishing.
I've done a lot of that. Yeah. I've done a lot of that.
Dave, N4DLW, and JR, W4MIG, attempt to make a satellite contact using an HT and an aerobeam. JR is tracking the satellite using a program called SatSat on his iPhone.
There you had it.
Here we go.
Oh, right there.
Kilo 4 Tango November, Echo Lima 87.
As you can see, it takes practice getting the beam aligned with the satellite, but once you get it, the audio can be quite good.
Kilo 4 Tango November, Echo Lima 87.
That's Spanish. You want to do the antenna?
November 7 Golf, Zulu X-ray, Echo Mike 93. November 7 Golf, Zulu X-ray or X-ray Zulu, HC2VX, 59, Foxtrot Juliet 08.
X-ray 2, Bravo, X-ray. X-ray 2, Bravo, X-ray, Kilo 4, Tango, November. X-ray 2, Bravo, November, K4, Tango, November, Kilo 4.
Mike, a new ham, attempts to make a contact with a station in Italy under the tutelage of Ron, K4FZU.
Rhine Islands, West Coast, from Italy, Zulu 1, Alpha, Whiskey Charlie calling QRZ.
We're specifically asking for
People from Hawaii
yeah,
were
so
asking.
we're supposed to honor that, but 10,000 people calling.
But if you heard me have an answer.
Victor Echo 6, go hand over.
Jim, K4PPK, makes contact with W5JNP, a station participating in Texas parks on the air.
Roger, Kilo 4 Tango November, you have the call correct. I'm Florida Parks on the air. Florida Florida Parks on the Air in an alligator-infested park here near Tampa, Florida. Year 5973.
73, and I'm sure you can send my call. This is Whiskey 5, Juliet, November, Papa. Texas Parks on the Air, you're good.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're interested in becoming a ham radio operator or learning more about it, I urge you to get online and check out www.arrl.org. I'll put a couple of other links in the show notes, including one to the Brandon Amateur Radio Society, just in case you happen to be in the Tampa area. Next up on Green Eggs and Ham, we're going to be building a tower garden. Come check it out because it allows you to grow crops in just about any weather conditions, including 90 to 100 degrees here in Florida. Until then, take care and be well.